the last time you curled someone's hair?
Oh gosh, the last time I would have to say did I even curl you guys' hair when you were little?
Oh, should I be looking down?
You're good.
I feel like I remember my hair being curled, but not that often.
Yeah, we just didn't do that.
I remember doing the rollers though. Those were so fun. Remember those? Like the foam
The sponge
rollers?
curlers? Yeah.
The sponge curlers.
You're right.
Those were so fun. And then
you would sleep in it too.
Yeah, and then you wake up in the morning with like ringlets.
But didn't it hurt to sleep in it?
Yeah, probably. But I feel like it was worth it. I like woke up like a new girl.
Right, a totally different hairstyle.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell I haven't done this in a very long time. Or ever.
How's the curling iron?
The curling iron's great. I just don't know if I have the skill.
How's the curls look?
Well, this one looks great. I don't know if
it kind of takes some getting used to. When I first did it, I had some really weird, like, crinkles happening.
Yeah. It's definitely awkwardish at first. But I do like that they have this glove. I'm going to try.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever use hot curlers?
I can't really remember a specific time. Maybe for some reason something rings a bell with like a grandmother.
A grandmother?
Yeah, like like I was with a grandmother, one of my grandmothers.
Oh.
That might have put hot rollers in my hair.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
At one, like, maybe Mimi.
Interesting.
But I don't have the specific memory.
Okay.
But it's possible.
I used to get perms
Oh,
at the beauty shop every couple of months. That was the big thing back then.
In the 80s?
In the 80s.
Yeah,
Probably late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, all your pics, you had some pretty big hair.
I was a Texas girl,
It's
bigger the better.
Having like really big curly hair.
It is back in, isn't it?
Not exactly like a perm, but...
Okay, let me see if I can do this. Maybe tilt your head just a smidgen that way for me.
A lot of people in the comments have asked if you're a hairstylist.
I am not a hairstylist, although it was what I dreamed of being as a child.
Yeah.
I loved everything about the beauty salon. The smell, the women chattering. It was an all-day Saturday event. I loved every minute of it.
Did you go with Grandma?
I did, but mainly for me. I got perms a lot, and I just remember always going to the beauty salon to get the perms or my hair cut. I think it was...
You'd be there for a long time?
Yeah, I think I went to the same... Did you say, did I go there a long time?
Like, would you be there for a long time?
All day. It was probably 3 or 4 hours.
Really?
And I can remember seeing Grandma sit in a chair reading a magazine. And now I look back and I'm like, she was insane.
Because she was waiting for you?
Why would you ever do that? I would have never done that for you guys.
Maybe she kind of enjoyed it.
I think so. I think it was her way of bonding with me. Looking back.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a good memory.
Did I take you guys to the beauty salon?
I feel like we didn't really have beauty salons. I feel like we went to like Great Clips. Why is my friend?
Did y'all? We
I
couldn't.
think we went to Great Clips until we were like
I think I cut y'all's hair.
14. What were we talking about?
Beauty salons.
Oh, did you ever take? Oh yeah.
It was expensive. I don't remember it being that expensive when I was little.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the idea of a beauty salon is kind of outdated.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of go and get your hair cut, and it takes like 45 minutes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Unless you're getting
Like I get my hair colored
like
now.
highlights and stuff. I guess that's kind of more of like a beauty salon experience. If
Yeah,
you're getting like a procedure, not a procedure, but like what's the word?
Yeah, like a treatment done or
Yeah,
like
a treatment.
like I get my hair colored. It takes 2.5 hours.
Right. So in a sense, it's kind of more of like an all-day event.
Yeah.
How's it looking? It's pretty.
I'm not the best at this, Kitty. You're probably not going to be able to use
Oh,
this.
it's okay. Don't worry.
Your hair's so thick. This probably should take about 3 hours.
How many sections do you think you're gonna do?
About 15.
I was really lazy when I did mine. I only did it in 2 sections.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so are you saying I'm doing it wrong? Should I do it?
No, I think you should keep doing it how you're doing it.
Thank goodness for this glove.
Is it helpful?
Oh, I can't feel my fingers burning.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I know it's time to let go when I can start to feel the heat on it.
Yeah, it makes it a lot better. I feel like I burn myself really easily.
Especially how hot this gets.
Yeah, it gets pretty hot.
Is it my burning your scalp?
Mm-mm.
Oh, good. I don't want to hurt you.
Can you see the steam coming off?
No?
Oh, you can't?
Mm-mm.
That was happening to me. Maybe I was holding it on for too long.
Or your hair was maybe wet?
Yeah. Somebody told me, and this makes sense, that your hair like curls and stays the best like the second day after you wash your hair, when it's kind of a little bit dirty.
Oh, yeah.
It apparently stays better.
Yeah, Michelle always told me, definitely don't wash my hair the day I'm getting it colored.
Why?
It takes better to the bleach the dirtier the... Or just,
Maybe like having a little bit of something to grab onto.
kind of like that same concept, yeah.
Yeah. threw my phone right across the room.
If you want to do
I think I'll get it though.
You would?
Should I ask a question?
Sure.
I think I remember.
Oh, you need your phone? Do you want me to go get
I
it?
threw my phone. Yeah, I'll go get it.
Okay, I'll go get it. No, you don't.
Thanks. Okay, let's do. So somebody asked, does your mom have a funny story from when you and your sister were little that you would feel comfortable telling?
A funny story about you and Emily. Well, probably the funniest thing I can think of off the top of my head would have to be you guys outside in the backyard, probably 4 and 5. And y'all were playing in the water table, the sandbox, and the little blow-up pool. And shaving cream. Remember you would put shaving cream out for y'all. And just the creative stuff y'all did was always hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like our backyard was so fun.
Y'all were always dressing up as something, as some characters from some movie. Pocahontas.
Every day was like dress up day.
It was. Land Before Time.
It's the best.
And y'all would just... You, of course, more in your Disney princess dresses.
Yeah,
And Barbie heels. We can't forget that.
I love those dresses so much.
You really did.
And the heels.
I just gave up. I would let you sleep in them.
I remember when I was younger, I was like, I can't wait to grow up so I can wear heels. And I remember you telling me, you were like, once you get older, you're not going to wear heels. And I was like, yes, I am. And I always remembered that. And like when I got older, it was true. I didn't want to wear heels anymore.
Right.
But sometimes I still do want to wear heels.
Of course. You will always be a girl at heart, Katie.
Yeah, like I like a little heel for
you
sure.
like a little heel.
So do you.
Do you have a funny memory of being young with your sister?
A funny memory.
I feel like you guys are always laughing.
We have so many memories, even from all different all different ages. Oh no, Whitey.
Hang on, let me get a lemon. Hang on.
Okay.
Take 2. You have a funny memory?
I don't know, I feel like kind of when I just think of like fights or stuff that we've had that looking back like seem funny to me. Like I was thinking about, Emily brings this up sometimes, it's like she told me about it was like I got like a big Barney or something like that.
A big Barney?
Yeah, or I got like some like big stuffed animal for Christmas and Emily like told me about it and I got really, really mad at her for like telling me before I opened up my present.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I kind of remember that. And then like Emily will bring it up too, and I feel like she has like her own memory of that.
Because you probably, I don't remember you guys fighting that much.
No, and
when you were little,
and if we did, it was probably just like little kid stuff.
Of course.
You know, like give me that or whatever.
No, it was always over something that wasn't fair.
Right. Oh god, that's so annoying to deal with, I bet, as a parent.
You guys are actually the best kids. You were a little difficult around 2. Just because of your obsession with Kit Kat candy bar and Barbie heels. But after that episode, which lasted at least a year. No, after that, you have always been a very delightful human to be around.
Thanks, Mom.
Of course. I got damn lucky. All right.
It's funny on this. I posted this question on the community board and I said, do y'all have any questions for me and my mom next time we film? And Emily commented on it and said, who's her favorite daughter? I cracked up.
I will say that
cracks me up.
It's one of the funniest things that y'all do. Well, really, Emily does.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how, I mean, no one else in the entire world is more similar than you and your sibling, right?
Well, definitely for you and Emily, I can say that. I don't know about everybody.
I guess, I mean, not like, yeah. I guess that I can't make that like a blanket statement.
I'm not anything like my sister, so it's different, but...
But I guess like for like even genetic, like DNA.
Right.
You
Oh,
know
I
what
see
I
what you're
mean?
saying. Yeah.
Like just like biologically.
Right. You're right. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like super lucky that we're close and that we like each other.
Yeah, I think it was something I taught y'all from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Sisters are forever. It's all you have is each other, you know?
Yeah, I remember you would never let us say I hate you.
Oh, gosh, no.
You were like, never say that. Never. Which, like, I totally get that. That's, like, very, like, hate is really a strong word.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't say, that's, like, very mean. You
right,
can't say
well,
that to
you know,
somebody
and
that
you teach her,
love.
and you didn't hate her, you were just angry. You have to teach different
Mm-hmm.
words, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're mad at her, that's different. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna turn you just a little bit there. I just don't want to burn you.
Wow, Mom, you're almost done. It feels really nice.
This is pretty fun. It's definitely a skill you have to acquire.
You did it fast.
Well, I'm not done yet, Katie.
Oh.
I'm all excited.
I'm excited to have curly hair today. It makes me feel, like, different.
All dressed up?
I'm like, wow, who is she?
It got warm up here. How long did you leave it in when you did it?
Probably too long because I saw steam. Maybe like 10 seconds.
I think it definitely works better the longer you can leave it wrapped around.
Mm-hmm.
It's just trying to get it all to fit on there. But it's curling fast.
So this one I believe is the 25 millimeter, and they also had one that was, I want to say 32 or something like that.
Oh, interesting. So you can do bigger curls.
Yeah, so I wonder, I almost got that one, like I had that one in my cart, but I was like,
I think because your hair is so thick, the bigger one might actually be a little
maybe,
easier.
Like, yeah, and maybe let like a little more beach wavy.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, I kind of like this curl though.
It's so easy to use, I'm telling you. And with this glove, it's a no-brainer.
I prefer it so much more than the ones with the clamp. For some
Yeah,
reason.
why is that?
For some reason, the clamp is like so hard for me to use. I always like crinkle my hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, and it crimps the end. Whereas this doesn't. This just flows all the way. There's no crimping.
Mm-hmm.
A couple little strands here missed.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
Pretty. Let's see.
Wow, Katie, that's pretty. I mean, I could go up top if you wanted me to do more around the face.
You did a good job, Mom. What do you think?
It's gorgeous.
Ooh. Maybe like run my fingers through it a little bit and make it
Oh, there's not a mirror in the back.
a little bit.
I was going to bring a mirror to you.
You did a good job. I love it.
What do you think?
I
could
love
do
it.
more at the top. Like up
Oh,
here.
it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Wow, and it's
Not
just going to fall.
anywhere.
Yeah, it's just I missed a piece back here.
Wow,
Look
so
at
beautiful.
that.
And
I mean, I could pin it up and like put it, or you just want it to flow.
I think I just want it down.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Pretty. Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Do you do anything longer?